super nice to see you today. Do you know what else is really nice? We have got blue sky in Auckland. Yay! It's unbelievable. I don't want to jinx it. Yeah. So I got up this morning and I felt so excited and happy. I put a burst of colour on just to feel alive, to feel the heat and all that kind of thing. And then we came racing downstairs. We're like, oh, we need to do a live with the ladies because I think we've gone nuts in that Halloween, you know, took us and stole us. So I came down and I thought, oh, I'm going to put some colour on my feet. So I've got two different alternatives. And I'm sorry, there was no 37 in this, so I've jammed my foot into a size 36. So it may look a little bit short on screen there because it is not the correct size. But I'm just loving the pink and the orange together like that, or the, what do we call this, persimmon? So this is the Gala Floral. It's got all that lovely little floral detail in through the front strap and the ankle strap and the zipper at the back. A couple of notes, it is a platform, so it's crazy comfortable because you've got that elevation at the front to balance off that heel at the back, which is nice and blocky and stable. You've got that lovely little squared off toe, which is very, very on trend at the moment. And also I've got that really sort of heavy, thick ankle, and I don't know, but I think I could do that. I think it looks okay. Then by contrast, beautiful little Emily, slightly more refined. Actually, it's probably quite good to show you both here. So a slightly finer toe on the Emily and a slightly finer heel, although it does have a nice solid block at the back of it as well. So you do feel very stable. Feels slightly more elevated. The platform is a little lower than the platform on this floral gala here. And then, of course, you've got the on-trend bows. So if you like flowers, here we go. If you like bows, here we go. And then also all that lovely shot of colour, orange, candy pink, white patent. So slightly more sophisticated girly look, I guess, with a long pant like that. So yeah, that is my little look for today. Emily on one foot and Gala, Floral Gala on the other. Probably good to note, ladies, races is next week. So next Tuesday is your Melbourne Cup Day. So you need to be starting to think about, you know, these kinds of little looks and that.
I think we're going to do something exciting tomorrow.
We're going to do something exciting tomorrow.
Yeah,
that's very cool. Fashionista Friday for the race. Well, that's exciting, ladies. We get to dress up again. Yep. Halloween and the race day. Yeah, we love dressing up.
Oh, Raven says, does it come in yellow? It
does. Are you like onto it? Where is the yellow?
On the wall.
On the wall. So we'll get you the yellow and show you the yellow. Ella, who's behind Instagram at the moment, this is her personal favourite. She actually wore these to her sister's
21st with a bright blue. Looked really cool.
Yeah, cobalt dress looked amazing. So there's a fun block of colour. So actually, while we're talking about the colour of this, we call this like a sunshine yellow. Quite nice to see it back against a lemon and to understand you could do these two colours together like that, even though they're just shades off. And actually, that's the same thing about the pink. So I've got this hot, you know, this sort of cerise pink on with a candy pink. Quite nice to do a tone off tone. In some cases, actually, if you need help, Kirsten's really good with the colours.
Raven actually wants to know if the orange one comes in yellow.
If the orange one, no. Oh, sorry, Raven, no.
Just behind you.
We've got the other colours up here. The gorgeous, gorgeous lilac, which is so pretty, soft and feminine. Oh, 142 left in that. And then the black, which, you know, black.
And that's something I should say, ladies, is that I've had a few ladies in the last few weeks who have events coming up. And they've been bringing their dresses in.
Yes.
And we've got a room out the side where you can get changed. Feel free to bring in your outfit and we can help. Because sometimes, when we had a lady the other day and she ended up going with a colour she would have never expected because it was just something that was in the print and...
It looked amazing actually, didn't it? She was going to a wedding, mother of the bride. She looked mother of the groom. Sorry, she had a floral on, and she went actually for these because it was a land wedding. Like that doesn't make sense. It was on a farm, and so the terrain was going to be slightly intrepid. So she went with this wedge in the rock melon colour. Again, once she put her foot into it, and then back
that up with the print really beautiful.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
It does make it so much easier rather than trying to imagine how it's going to go together. If you can actually bring your outfit in, and we can help you find something.
Yeah. Now, we've got a model in the background here, and she's awfully shy, and she said, please don't show me on camera. But we did convince her that you ladies would love to meet her and look at what she's wearing. She's come up from Christchurch. She's trained all the way to Onehunga, thanks to Kirsten giving tricks and tips on how to get here from Central City, Auckland. What was your name again? Kay. It's Kay, that's right. So Kay's got a lovely little floral dress on, and she's just trying a little sophisticated point. So actually, we could do a poll, Kay. What do you think? We'll ask the ladies, what do you prefer with this little outfit? So we've got two. Oh gosh, they look so.
They do.
It's so different actually with this print in the dress. The pink. Well, of course, Renee's you're gonna. This is your shoe. You love this shoe. So we've got the heeled glamour in the hot pink. What's a hot
neon
pink colour? Neon pink colour. Again, a colour we can't show you in the screen very accurately because it does have a slight reflective neon vibe to it. It's really vibrant. Can we get you to model sideways to the camera? Yeah, beautiful.
Wow.
Lovely. You can see that heel there is lining up underneath her, underneath the heel of her foot, giving nice balance and support there. The little side posts on the sling will hold this locked in. So, you know, the annoying thing about slingbacks is when they wear in, they start slipping down the back. So you've got these posts to hold it, the buckle to cinch that in should that stretch. Now, I'm going to ask Kay about the fit of this. Are your toes okay in a point? Because typically points feel quite hard on the foot, don't they?
Yeah, because I've got a semi-wide foot and I think they're perfect. They feel really comfortable.
It's a bit of an illusion, isn't it? We look at it and go, oh my God, I can't wear a point. They're just so narrow. But these actually have depth in the last. And I mean that through here. So they've got a bit of depth here, which allows our feet to relax a little more in them. So that's one option. And then let's look at the other option. So this is gosh, this looks so cute on
Astrid buckle.
Astrid buckle in the black. So what we've done is it's got a slightly more blocky heel on it compared to the spigot heel of the other style. And then you've got all the adjustability of the buckle straps over the arch and round the back of the heel there. So these should feel nice and secure on the foot. And of course it's black. I mean, it's kind of a sophisticated everyday wear look, isn't it, really? And are you leaning towards one style over the other, Kay?
I came in looking for a black.
Yes.
And it was that we didn't have the glamour in her size, so I gave it to her to try on the pink for size.
Oh, right. Yes.
But
right.
we were just having a different play with the different styles in the heel.
I do have a couple of comments come in. So Deb says pink is very classy. Raywin is saying pink. Vicky Roper is...
That's because our ladies are magpies and like shiny bright things.
Vicky Roper, go for the pink K.
Oh,
Melanie said pink hearts as well.
And Wendy says, I love my Astrids.
That's the black one. Yeah. And how are they feeling on the black ones?
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
I've gone up, I'm normally a 38.
Yes.
This is my bigger foot, and I've gone up a size to a 39.
Good advice.
It's
Really good advice.
Yeah.
Yep, that's really good advice on that, lady. So Kay's normally a 38. She's chosen to squeak up a size in that just to get a slightly better fit on
Kay, what size does she wear? And she says, a 38, just like you. I've been watching your lives.
Nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, we feel really privileged that Kay's made the time to come and see us all the way from Christchurch. So thank you for sharing your look with the ladies today.
Linda says love the pink and Raywin says buy both.
And I've got 2 votes for black as well.
You've got some more votes for black as well. I know. She'll be so confused by the time this is Sorry, Kay. Sorry about that. Now, we were talking about out the back, and we will, before we profile Kirsten's look, just take you quickly out the back because we're partway through a bootery. Now, you might ask what a bootery is. So you know how we've got our in-residence room, and we do have an exciting new clothing designer coming into the space, but in the meantime, it's very echoey in here. In the meantime, we're going to change this little room into the bootery, sale bootery. So Kirsten will remind you can sneak out the back here, and we've increased the percentage off now to 40% for last winter's boots. So have we done that online? No, we haven't done that online. We are going to do that today.
Straight after this.
So we're going to reduce it down. We still have a little bit of residual stock. We need to move because we've got a lot more summer bits and pieces coming through that we need room for in the shop. So help a girl out, buy a skylight, and come and see Kirsten. She'll shuttle you into the room here. So it's going to be the Rotary for a couple of weeks, and then we've got a big announcement on who we're going to put into this space as our in-residence designer for the next month or so, which we're very excited about. Yeah. So, right. So
Great discount.
it's a great discount. It actually... I need to give you some perspective on that because sometimes when you get like a $3.59 boot comes right down to kind of that $1.99, $1.80. I mean, they're so cheap. It's such a good time to buy and set yourself up for next winter. Particularly as some of these lasts aren't going to be carried forward into next winter either. Right, now let's look at a couple of new looks. We've got Renee in the wings, we've got Kirsten in the wings. Let's follow on with Kirsten and talk about what she's got on because she's got a new colourway and a very...
I can't call it an old favourite, can we? Because it's not that old. It's still new. But
it's not old.
a new favourite, a newer favourite.
Yeah, it's not old. Very, very cool style, stitched up, ladies. And you've asked for it in black, and now we've made it in black for you.
How cool is that texture?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yep.
I love a bit of texture.
Well, let's talk about the texture, actually. You've got a little bit of suede in through here. You might not see that on screen, but you've got suede coming in through these pops at the top. The bumper in through around here is a Napa leather. So you've got that protection against the sole, which is good. Love this contrast stitching in through the sole. Nice subtle, joining, amalgamation of the two. And then you've got the waffle fabrication in through the main part of the shoe here. Very, very breathable for these coming hot summer months. A little pop of leather through here, your grosgrain laces, the Napa leather through here, and and a little bit of the grosgrain coming up through the lacing here. So very, very cool little style. Very lightweight, very, very lightweight shoe on. Very, ladies, about these being so hand stitched and so handmade. So
And
we're excited to have them.
Just been put online.
Just been put online in the black, and we've got restocked of the some of the other colourways we've been out of stock on for a while.
I've just got a question from Vicky.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting the Astrid also, normally a 38, but it pricked my ears when Kay said she went up a size. Could you ask her why? Is it the length or the width?
Okay, there's a question. So, star of the day, Kay. So we just wanted, one of our ladies is wanting to know the main reason you went up. Was it for the width or the length or of both?
Both, I think.
Yeah.
The 38, I was a little bit over on the left foot.
Okay,
So,
You needed a little bit of extra width. And it has been a general feedback. I think that Kirsten was very quick to sort of advise Kay, maybe try to go up a size in it because that's been the feedback. So yes, if you're normally a 38 and you're interested in getting this shoe, maybe look to the 39. I don't think you can go wrong. Actually, we can get Kirsten, if you do follow Kirsten and her sizing, we can get her to put the 38 on and the 39 so you can see it on her foot to see what the comparison is. If that's, let us know if that's what you'd like us to do. Oh yeah, here's the
Restock.
as described earlier.
Back in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very cool. I noticed too, if you're Queenstown bound, Girl Next Door has got a new collection of these in stock as well, which is very cool.
They've got lots.
These sold out very quickly for them, so they are fully back in stock again with all the colours, I believe.
Most of the colours.
Most of the colours, yeah. So that's cool. So some feedback from our viewer. Do we want Kirsten to try 38 and 39 on?
It's Vicky's asking, so does she have a wider foot?
Kay, do you think? Kay, do you reckon you've got a wider foot? You said a little bit wider, but it's not super wide.
Check on the 38 if you like. I did grab both out. Okay.
Yeah, well, let's do that. We'll do that live. And while Kirsten is doing that, we're going to throw Nay into the mix here. As long as run up.
No, that's all right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, welcome, Renee. Yeah. Oh, Renee is looking so pretty today. Lovely, 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 beautiful tones and everything going on here.
Yeah.
Love this look. So, let's look at the shoes.
I've gone back to the old school.
Yeah, well, it's not old school,
but
really.
old school in terms of you've been seeing all the new things that these, just sort of sit away quietly in the corner, but actually are still a great trend.
Yeah, a great little trendy loafer.
Yeah.
So you're looking at a very style Maya, a soft gold Gucci bit trim, horse bit trim over the front there. This is a lovely cow suede, so it's a nice robust suede, nice and soft. And of course with suede you get that velvety texture and nap on it, which adds a little bit of interest and character to the style. Then the sole on the bottom, very grounding in black. You've got like a little stack in through the back of it here. The rand details, we've actually got a stitch in it. And then you've got a little small refined lug on that sole. So a little hint of high trend, high fashion, but slightly more refined in its look all over. And a nice little soft round toe on that too.
Yeah. Love these. They're so comfortable. They're really comfortable. Now I put them on, I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Still have some of these. There's 2 of these left, a 40 and a 41. I'm ready at 41. And then there's still a few of the colours left, Yeah.
So they're really good. They are a good transitional shoe.
Yeah.
Both as our fringe season products, really. We had a chat about that. Bring back Kirsten back in. Thank you, Nene. You're beautiful today.
So I've got the Astrid buckle on in 38, which is my usual size.
Let's turn side on to the camera in the 30. Now you're on your 39.
These are the 38 on.
On both. Oh, I thought you had one of each on. Could we put one of each?
Kate's got the 39
Oh, Kate's got the 39 on. Okay.
Which one do you want?
But can I grab the right foot, please?
Yeah. Yeah, so I see it's looking a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
It's only a little bit. And then let's go side on to the camera
It's
again.
probably my slightly bigger foot, so that's why I'll try the...
Oh, the length looks good though.
Yeah, the length
looks
does
good
feel
though.
good. I'll just
so that's indicating a width thing to me a little more. So yeah, if you do feel like you do have a broader foot, I would maybe look at going up to the 39 to get a bit extra.
Just what we're doing that speaker.
Oh yes, oh good. Yes, thank you. We're going to talk skirts after this, ladies.
I can find out actually.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, probably for that width over, if that's an area of issue for you, I guess, because I've got that bone there that was probably just catching on the 38, but the 39 feels like it just sits in there nicely.
Yeah.
And
then the length doesn't look too long. Let's have a look at the length. Well, tiny bit. Yeah, tiny bit.
Borderline. So it probably depends on the shape of your foot a little bit. So you're welcome to message me with feedback on your foot shape, and hopefully I'll be able to advise.
That was for Vicky, and she says, thanks so much, girls.
Because that length is probably better, and on my left foot I feel like that's probably perfectly fine.
Yeah,
it's just.
And remember those
they feel beautiful.
lining, and then you've got your lovely your calf skin outer. So they will all just kind of mold into your foot and into the width. A little bit. Thank you so much, Kirsten. Actually, just stand there and we'll do this one there, because this is kind of a cute look too. Look at that. There we go. Now, the reason we grabbed these is that we talked earlier in the week about the new pink, the Dior pink that has just come into stock, and we thought we only had one length. We actually have just had a delivery of the longer length as well. So if you were waiting for the longer length and the Dior pink to come in, it's now here.
We have had a few ladies asking, are we doing other colours other than black in the longer length?
Yes, we are. That's right.
And there's more coming.
And there is more coming. There is more to come. So we love this colour. In fact, one of the girls on the news this morning was one of the presenters on TV3 was wearing this colour. It actually had black polka dots over it. I don't know whose brand of skirt it was, but very, very back on trend again. Yeah, very, very cute. So if you've been waiting for the longer length, another colour option, here is your Dior pink. And is that online yet?
I'll put the long. Is the short one long?
The short's online.
I'll put the long one right after
The
this.
short's online, but the longer, the longer one we will put online with the upgraded sale.
Exactly.
So I think that's about it from us. A big thank you to Kay, who's come up from Christchurch to visit us today. So nice to see her, and and for all our feedback and things. Any more questions before we fly back into our day? Oh, tune in tomorrow, Fashionista Friday. We are dressing for the races or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're dressing for the occasion.
We're dressing for the occasion. Damn, I'm all my pink today. What am I going to do tomorrow? Anyway, ladies, great to see you. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Bye.